favorite. Now, I'm going to go fast forward to the early 90s. I get a call from Russ Titleman, who was producing Eric Clapton. And I said to myself, why would Russ Titleman be calling me? Maybe he wants me to play on Eric's record. And I went, and that's of course the first thing I thought about, being an egomaniac. And then I realized Eric had played on my record back in '77. I said, so maybe this is what's happening. Anyways, he left a message. Russ, call me please, whatever studio with the record playing. I'm with Eric. And at the fact that he meant he was with Eric, I figured even more so. I'm going to get a chance. I was walking on air. I went, I'm going to play on Eric Clapton. Anyways, he called me back. And at first I said, how you doing, Russ? He says, fine. He says, Corky, remember the Stahl? And it was like, for me, right? And I went, yeah, why? He says, well, there's this gentleman, Al Romano, who apparently has access to it. I guess he took over Felix's legacy. And I said, well, yeah, Al's fine. He says, well, you know Al. I said, well, yeah, so I know him. He says, can you talk to him? I said, about what? He says, well, Eric wants his Stahl back. He gave it to Felix, and he feels he should get it back. I said, so why don't you call Al yourself? And he said, I did. And I went, and? He says, well, Al wants some spare change. I said, so? Well, Eric feels he deserves to be given it. And I said, I didn't want to tell Eric what to do, but basically I said, well, okay, I'll speak to Al. So I call Al up and I said, Al, you know that Eric wants your Stahl back. And Al said, yes. And he says he feels that he should be given it back. And Al said to me, no, I feel at this point, you know, the value is in the instrument. It's not who has it. You know, this is it. This is what it's about. Not this guy has it or that guy. Anyway, so the story of the Stahl ends right now with Al. And I got to tell you, this is probably one of the most beautiful sounding guitars on record. I can't play it. I mean, I could,
but
not with the bulldog
sound,
tuning.
The way it sounds, it's like a sitar. The way that the bottom string rings
yeah,
out, it's like a sitar.
It's actually the second string bottom. It's the second.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's a B to a B flat.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
Why don't you give me a B, a bouncy B? Now,
This
what
one
did
isn't. I
Felix
think
tell
this
you?
is.